Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome back to another Wednesday here in GTA Online. The brand new weekly event news is here. Of course, the weekly update drops tomorrow morning at about 4 to 5 a.m. Central Standard Time US, but today we have all of the news early, so we're going to be checking out all of the opportunities for players this week, including some rewards, some unlockables, some free vehicles, bonuses. We honestly have tons of discounts this week, so you definitely want to stick around for all that and a lot more. So with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, or if you just find it helpful, drop a like if you guys do, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's jump into everything that you can check out this week in GTA 5 Online. Starting off, let's talk about one of our bonus rewards for this week. Players who purchase either the Benefactor LM87 Supercar, the Benefactor Schlagen GT, or the Benefactor SM722 will receive the Benefactor T. So basically the same thing as last week, as well as when we had the HVY t-shirt reward. Basically, you purchase one of 3 vehicles and you unlock a free t-shirt, or a t-shirt included with your purchases for purchasing one of them. Rockstar's trying to get you guys to spend some money, of course, before the new DLC update. Realistically, this reward would be a lot better if you purchased 2 of the 3 vehicles and then you got the 3rd one free or something like that, but as it stands right now, it's just a t-shirt and it is what it is. But now we will jump into our bonuses this week. We do have triple money and RP on every bullet counts, triple money and RP on Cayo Perico series, triple money and RP on the Terabyte client jobs, which I think is the standout bonus this week. Not that it's that meta making money, but with triple money and RP, it's actually pretty decent there. I definitely recommend you play if you plan on playing GTA Online this week as one of kind of like your in-between money grinding activities, just to make some more income in between your Cayo Perico setups or your Dr. Dre contact missions or your auto shop or Doomsday Heist or whatever the case it is, right? Diamond Casino Heist. We also have double money and RP on the Junk Energy time trials as well. Now, if you guessed off of the Terabyte client jobs bonuses, let's jump into the discounts this week. Our major property discount consists of 30% off executive office garages. The executive offices aren't going to be on discount, but the garages included with those will be 30% off for this week. But in addition to that, we have a bunch of vehicle discounts. So of course, the Terabyte client jobs are triple money. We have 40% off the Benefactor Terabyte, as well as all Benefactor Terabyte upgrades and modifications as well. Those will be 40% off. So if you don't have a Terabyte to do the client jobs, get the Terabyte this week because it is 40% off. We also have 40% off the Benefactor LM87, 40% off the Benefactor Schlagen GT, 40% off the Benefactor SM722. So if you're looking to get one of those t-shirts or the Benefactor t-shirt, all of those vehicles are going to be 40% off this week. But we also have 40% off the Benefactor Sterling GT, 40% off the Benefactor Shafter V12, 40% off the Benefactor XLS, 40% off the Benefactor Shafter LWB, or the long wheelbase, and the Benefactor Feltzer is making a return this week. It is 40% off. Of course, you can't buy it off of an in-game website. You do need to go to one of the vehicle vendors this week, and I will tell you where you need to go. You can actually get it from 2 different locations. The LS Carmi as a test drive vehicle, and Premium Deluxe Motorsport. It is over at Simeon's this week. But first, let's talk about the 2 free vehicles you can unlock at the Diamond Casino and Resort. Your Lucky Wheel Podium vehicle this week is going to be the Pegassi Reaper, and at the LS Carmi, your LS Carmi prize ride this week is going to be the Pegassi Infernus Classic. If you'd like to unlock that vehicle, you just need to complete the prize ride challenge, and for this week, it is placing top 5 in LS Carmi Series races for 3 consecutive days in a row. Let's check out the test drive vehicles. First, we have our premium test drive vehicle. It is the Benefactor Sterling GT, and this is available, of course, to everyone on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It is exclusive to those players. And then our standard test drive vehicles, we have the Benefactor Feltzer, the Benefactor Streeter, as well as the Benefactor Serrano. Those are for everyone, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PS4, as well as players like me who are on PC. Now let's check out Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsport dealership. We do have the Benefactor Sterling GT available here, the Benefactor Shafter V12, the Benefactor XLS, the Benefactor Shafter long wheelbase, as well as the Benefactor Feltzer as well. So a lot of the discounted vehicles this week are of course going to be removed vehicles as well that are featured back at Simeon's. They're featured back at the LS Carmi, and of course we just also have other vehicles here that aren't discounted, but they are going to be featured there basically as discounted vehicles. Now let's talk about the salvage yard robberies this week. Of course, these are available all the way through June the 5th. We do have the Anus Paragon R, which is going to be this week's top range vehicle as part of the McToney robbery. We have the Hijack Rustin, which is is going to be this week's mid-range vehicle featured in the Gangbanger robbery, and then we have the Vapid Hustler, the standard range vehicle for this week, featured as part of the Podium robbery. At Luxury Autos, you can take advantage of the following two vehicles, the Vapid Illusion, and that is the Vapid Illusion with that broken headlight here, and then we also have the Declassy Impaler SZ making a return at Luxury Autos. Your two gun van discounts consist of 50% off the service carbine, so the M16 is going to be half off for all players in the game, and if you are a paying GTA Plus member, don't forget about the exclusive GTA Plus gun van discount, and for this week it is the MG which is going to be featured there, and that is going to be 40% off exclusive to GTA Plus members. Now for this week's premium race, time trial, and HSW time trial. This week's premium race is taking off, which is locked to the Supercars class. This week's time trial is Raton Canyon, and then this week's HSW time trial for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X players is going to be Terminal to Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness. That is basically everything that's coming this week to the GTA Online weekly update. Of course, I know a lot of players are going to be disappointed yet again that we don't have a super awesome, 6 times money on Cayo Perico or something like that. But of course, as it stands right now, Terabyte client jobs, if you are playing the game and you're trying to grind some money before the new update comes out, this is definitely something you want to take advantage of if you have a Terabyte. What Rockstar is doing here, we've seen this in the past, this is their strategy. These are some really good vehicle discounts and like a decent money bonus. I guess just one single decent money bonus for this week that maybe would entice you to play. But as for the vehicle discounts, we have some fantastic opportunities here. Of course, Rockstar's strategy is to try and get players to spend some of the money that they've earned so that they have less money for the DLC update. That way the player base is more inclined to buy shark cards. Even if you aren't planning on purchasing anyone, there will be some players out there who just don't have enough money and they're going to purchase shark cards. So that's kind of Rockstar's strategy every single DLC. We don't get that good of money bonuses leading up to the new DLC, whether it's coming out in June or July. We may get some news tomorrow on it, but as it stands right now, the vehicle discounts are really good, and we have a lot of them, so it seems like Rockstar is trying to deplete our bank accounts. But I still would recommend you purchase some of these vehicles if you want them. You can always earn more money, as long as you put in a little bit of time playing this game and you're not trying to just cheese every single piece of content you're playing. Money is not too hard to come by if you have some businesses in this game. It just requires a little bit of a time investment on your part, which I know, big deal, right? You got to play a fun video game. But that is all the time we have for today. As always, I will have a dedicated discounts review and buyer's guide out this Friday, so we're going to be talking about all these vehicle discounts. We'll probably do another removed vehicles guide out this weekend as well, and I'd like to do a money guide considering the Terabyte client jobs are pretty fun. We'll probably do like a fun live gameplay playing some of them, see some gameplay, see how much money you make, things like that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune back in tomorrow because I'm going to be coming out with a top 5 cars for missions video, basically the best cars that you could use in the game to grind certain contact missions, whether it's the Cluck and Bell farm raid, the Dr. Dre contract, things like that, because you can't use every single car at your disposal, and so the game kind of limits you, and I'll be talking about the best ones. Make sure to tune into that top 5. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video here today, and hopefully if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. Also, make sure to check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV. Again, hopefully you all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next GTA 5 Online video. Adios, amigos.